is, if I'm sued, can the collection lawyer make my husband leave the courtroom? So the short answer is yes, or at least usually. So you've been sued, you filed your answer, you're now in court, whether it's small claims or district court or circuit court, and there's some debt buyer that's there. So it could be Midland Funding, Portfolio, Calvary, Unifund, whoever it may be. And the lawyer notices that your spouse is there with you. Well, they may want to separate you just for psychological purposes to try to bring pressure on you so that you won't feel comfortable. And then maybe you'll panic, or maybe you'll get real nervous and ultimately pay them money that you don't have to pay. So there is a concept of the rule. And that simply means that anybody that is a potential witness can be forced to leave the courtroom so that they're not listening to the other testimony and that's not influencing them. Now, I'll say this. The collection lawyer probably has no intention of calling your spouse, but they may do that just to make your spouse leave. So what's the solution? Well, the solution is, if you're going to handle this on your own, and you have 5 options when you're sued by a debt collector. We have all sorts of videos on those. But if you're going to handle this on your own, just understand that, first of all, your spouse, unless your spouse is a lawyer, cannot speak in the courtroom, cannot ask you questions, can't make arguments to the judge, and they may not even be able to be sitting in there while you're trying your case. So it is not a reason to pay the debt collector money just because they'll make your spouse leave. But you need to be aware of it. So again, it's not a surprise, and it doesn't kind of get us off balance when we're there trying to get ready for our trial.